Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something seriously special for you all. The 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed, and this one is in an absolutely stunning deep green finish. It's the kind of car that turns heads even before you hit the ignition, and once you do, oh man, you know you're in something different. So, let's dive into it. Right off the bat, let's talk about that exterior. This green color isn't your regular flat green. It's a rich, deep shade that looks almost like British racing green but with a modern, glossy twist. Depending on the lighting, it gives off slightly different tones, dark emerald in the shade, and a lighter metallic sheen under the sun. It's classy but bold, exactly what you'd expect from a car in this segment. The front grille is massive and commanding, finished in black chrome, and the lower bumper design is sportier than ever. Bentley's signature round LED matrix headlights are here, giving that timeless look while still feeling futuristic. Along the sides, the body lines are sculpted perfectly, muscular but not overdone. The 22-inch wheels are a piece of art themselves, with a dark finish that contrasts beautifully with the green body. At the back, the quad exhaust pipes remind you this isn't just about looks, it's got the lungs to roar. The tail lights are slim and oval, giving it that sleek rear profile. And there's a subtle but aggressive rear diffuser that ties it all together. The whole car just oozes presence, even when it's parked. Now stepping inside is a whole other experience. You open the door, and the cabin just welcomes you with open arms. It's a blend of luxury and sport, and Bentley nails it like no one else. This particular GT Speed has a mix of dark green leather with black and carbon fiber accents. The stitching is meticulous, diamond quilted seats, perforated leather, and even the headliner feels custom-made for royalty. There's ambient lighting all around the cabin, and it's customizable, you can change the color to match your vibe. The steering wheel is thick, heated, and trimmed in leather and Alcantara, with paddle shifters that feel solid and satisfying to the touch. The center console is finished in piano black with chrome knobs that feel like they were engineered in a Swiss watch factory. And speaking of tech, you've got a fully digital driver display and Bentley's rotating display in the center. It flips between analog dials, the infotainment screen, and a blank veneer panel depending on your mood. It's a cool party trick, but also genuinely useful. There's wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a top-notch sound system from Naim, and even massage seats with multiple programs. This isn't just transportation, it's an experience. Now onto performance, which is where the GT Speed really earns its name. Under the hood, it's packing Bentley's legendary 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine. Yes, the W12 is still alive, and kicking hard. This monster pushes out around 659 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque, which means 0 to 60 comes in just 3.5 seconds. For a car that weighs well over 2 tons, that's insane. Top speed, a blistering 208 miles per hour. But it's not just about raw speed. The GT Speed comes with all-wheel drive, rear-wheel steering, and Bentley Dynamic Ride, an advanced 48-volt active anti-roll system that keeps the car flat in corners. You'd think a car this size would feel heavy in corners, but Bentley's tuning gives it an almost agile feel, without sacrificing comfort. The gearbox is an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, which shifts quickly and smoothly. In comfort mode, it's buttery and calm. But switch to sport, and it gets more aggressive, holding gears longer, and letting the engine sing. The exhaust note is deep, rich, and refined, not obnoxiously loud, but just enough to remind you this isn't your average GT. Ride quality is, as expected, exceptional. The air suspension smooths out almost everything, and even in sport mode, it never gets harsh. It glides over roads, and at the same time, it's ready to carve through corners if you push it. Let's talk about the price. This 2025 Continental GT Speed doesn't come cheap, starting around $290,000 USD, and with options like this custom paint, upgraded wheels, the premium Naim audio system, and bespoke interior trim, this particular model is pushing well over $330,000. But honestly, this car isn't about the price, it's about what you get for that price. Every single inch of it feels handcrafted, like it belongs in a private art collection. So who is this car for? It's for someone who wants performance, yes, but also unmatched luxury and comfort. It's for the kind of driver who wants to cruise effortlessly on a Sunday afternoon, but still be able to smoke supercars if the mood strikes. To wrap it up, the 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed in green is a masterpiece. It's elegant, powerful, refined, and bold all at once. It doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. And if you ever get a chance to sit behind the wheel, even just once, you'll understand exactly what Bentley means when they say, power with purpose. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment below. Would you take this over an Aston Martin DB12 or maybe a Porsche 911 Turbo S? Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next one.